So, Konami and Floodgates, not particularly all that good, as you guys saw in the last ban list here. Buy emptiness, buy skill drain, you won't be missed. R.I.P. bitches. So, it's a double-edged sword. Most of the time I've gotten my tops, it's because my opponent wasn't allowed to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And a lot of people will be on both sides of the equation. I, for one, like cards that don't allow my opponent to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because let's be real here, most of the time, those particular cards didn't affect me, or you played around them until you got it out. One of the things that we have seen is every floodgate in the game has been limited to one, and it's so bad. Granted, floodgates do what floodgates do best, and it's not allow your opponent to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, on the upside of this, the person playing the floodgate is extremely happy because they're in a winning position. The downside is the person losing to the floodgate is going to get salty. Now, genuinely, the issue with floodgates is a very simple one. The game doesn't have enough omnipresent cards in its card pool to destroy floodgates actively. I mean, most of the time we've seen people play Fissure, MST, Twister, things like that as outs to the ever so elusive floodgates. And to play cards like that are counterintuitive to your main deck strategy is kind of bad. And one of the additional downsides to that is just as simple as that. You have to play cards in your main deck that go against your strategy just to make sure that your opponent can't stop you with their floodgates. And I know most of you have caught on to this by now, or at least I hope you have. Having to play more cards that go against your core strategy means you're going to brick. And bricking is no fun. So, like I said, I'm an avid believer in floodgates. I really do like cards that don't allow your opponent to play Yu-Gi-Oh! The problem is they're too generic. And, you know, it's kind of like Cardfight Vanguard, and I hate to take this example. Most clans do one thing. If you are allowed to play other things from other clans, your deck would no longer be doing what your deck was meant to do. And it's kind of what Konami's trying to do at this point in time. By killing floodgates, they're allowing decks to do their core strategy and allowing their opponents to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, I think it's a little bit too late for the implementation of this because there has just been too much power creep. And now floodgates have been apparent answers to a lot of decks. It gives a lot of decks the ability to fight back. And it's a shame. It really is, watching a lot of decks not be able to compete because they lose their floodgates. So like I said, floodgates are both good and bad. The issue being, though, has been power creep this entire time. Older power creep cards, in my opinion, have a lot of the metagame to stay, in support with itself. So, yeah. So, guys, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about the floodgates, their limitation and destruction, and, well, maybe someday, with all of my hope, we'll be able to summon back royal oppression. I'm just saying, the dream is real. Alright guys, I'm out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please thumbs up this video to show your support, and please check out Vanguard for Cardfight Vanguard, M-Kohl Games for miscellaneous trading card games, and No Limit Gaming for a brand new series of Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Thanks for watching.